Are you a business owner that's experiencing the ups and downs of a home-based business? Are you struggling to generate consistent income or even any income at all? If so, stick around. I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips to help you create predictable monthly income in your home-based business. Hello, I am Brenda Gagne, and I help people create their freedom by helping them grow and scale their online business. And welcome to today's episode of 5 Minutes to Freedom. All right, so let's get into this. It is absolutely no fun to work extremely hard and sacrifice to basically end up with no money at the end of the month. And in truth, it's worse when you don't have enough money to cover those bills. It's the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. The other side of that, sometimes you get a really great win, you have a huge month, and you have a lot of money coming in that can help you float for the next few months, all right? If you can relate to any of that, it's just part of the deal. But what's way better than that is if you can create that consistent, predictable income. Makes things a lot more fun, it makes things a lot less stressful, and that's what we want to talk about today. So, what are these 3 things that you can do? All right, ready? Number 1, pay attention to your daily actions. What you don't pay attention to doesn't get measured. So really focus at the end of the day, say, what did I spend my time on? Or look back at your calendar, look back at what you actually did on every single day and pay attention to what the actual tasks are that you're doing. Because one of the biggest things people fall into the trap of is being busy, being very, very busy building your business, but at the end of the day, did it really get you forward in your business? And so are you doing operational tasks? Are you spending time in emails? Are you getting ready? Are you getting organized? Those things are important, but they don't consistently bring in that income. And so that's something for you to figure out. Once you've figured that out, once you've really taken a true look at what you're doing, number 2, you absolutely need to be focused on money generating activities. So you got to first figure out what is a money generating activity for you. How do you get people to see your offer? How do you get people to say, yes, I want to buy that and give you that money? Is it you doing a webinar? Is it you writing an email? Is it you putting out content or doing a paid ad? What is that process for you specifically? And focus on that. Make sure every single day you are doing those activities that focus on money. And when you know that, you get number 3, which you got to make sure that you do. 1 and 2 is great, but if you don't know 3, you're not going to get that predictable income. Number 3 is know your numbers. Right? Know your numbers. How many of those things, those money generating things that you're doing, how many of those do you need to do? How much time do you need to spend on that to get you the income that you want? So reverse engineer. You want $10,000 a month. How much money do you make per sale? How many sales do you need per month? How many sales do you need per week? How many sales do you need per day? How many ads do you need to put out there to get the amount of leads that you need to get the amount of sales to hit that number? If you don't know your stats, you're just kind of throwing stuff out there and hoping that it works. And when you get systematic and when you know your numbers and you're focused on money generating activities and you're paying attention to where your time is going, you, my friend, will end up with predictable income and your business will absolutely change. So there you go. Number 1, pay attention to what you're focusing your time on every single day. Number 2, focus that time on money generating activities. And number 3, know your stats all the way through, from the first time someone might see you all the way through to the time where they actually make the sale and you get that money coming through. Know your stats of what that looks like. And if you don't know how to figure out those stats, that's something that you need to do right now and figure that out because it's very important. All right, so if you liked these 3 tips, I've got something for you that you're absolutely going to love. If you click the link below in this description, it's going to take you over to a free training that I did that walks you through the essential guide of every single thing that you must have in your business to be able to grow and scale. All right, I really pull back the curtains. I show you exactly what it takes on a daily basis and what you must have, the absolute 3 things, and inside those 3 things, what you need to do to make sure that they're working appropriately. So if you are interested in being able to better your business, click that link below and go watch that training. Obviously, put your name and email in there so I can give you some more tips and strategies. Thank you for watching 5 Minutes to Freedom. Implement, go take some action. See you on the inside and on the next episode of 5 Minutes to Freedom.